Welcome back to Garage Mayhem. Today I'll be servicing the daily. It's a VZ Calais. It's done about 7,500 Ks since the last service. I remember when I serviced the last, the left hand rack end had a little bit of play, and looking at the cat as well, had a bit of a dent in it. But running my eyes over the footage, I did see that the engine mount on the left hand side did have a rusty colour, which is usually the oil inside of it leaking out, or the liquid I should say. So I'll definitely be ordering them, and the next time I go up to the shop I'll be changing those out. But yeah, just enjoy the video of changing oil and filter and doing a tyre rotation. So I do know there's a left hand rack end. So we'll have to change that. It's already got Monroe GT, like the SS struts with old springs all around. We did that probably like 10,000 Ks ago. So the rear SL springs and then Monroe struts that are new. Not too new now, probably I said 10,000 Ks old. Can't really see the label from there. Probably not there either. It has got a rattle from the left hand side of the exhaust when they accelerate, but I don't know if you can tell that cat's been hit quite badly, so I reckon that's deteriorated and yeah, rattling out a little bit. But underneath it's not too bad. It looks like we did a transverse on this when I first bought it, and it's common for these to round, so we welded a nut on it and we got it that way. But you can see it leaking a tiny bit of transfer slowly from the selector. Shaft's not too bad, that's pretty much new. Besides that, it's generally pretty good. I do notice a little bit of float coming from the front end. Just trying to give a check over the back end of this. This isn't, yeah, it's all pretty good. I think the sway bar links have shut itself, which I've got new ones in the boot. Not too bad this side, but you can see the rubber's come off, so might be worth giving a go. But obviously that it's in the air and it's hyper, so it's not going to be able to tell too much play because the load's been put on it. When it's down and it's sitting, might sit a bit worse, but yeah, generally otherwise front end a little bit oily. I did see at the top there near the third coil there was a bit of oil from the rocker cover, so unfortunately I had this bar redone as well, but obviously my driving being lowered now, so I'm taking a bit of a beating. I'll retuck these later, I'll remount these later I should say, but generally, yeah, it's pretty good. That's mounted nice. So yeah, I'll just continue on with the oil change. Belt doesn't look too bad. This is 3.6 V6, so yeah, I'll get draining. As I said, you'll notice in the video of that the left hand side engine mount had all that fluid colour over it, which means it's let go and it's leaked out, so we'll need to change that out, and I want to do it rather than later because pretty much the Calais down 170,000 Ks now, so it's 500 Ks overdue, 170,512 kilometres or something like that. I will change the oil and filter today. I'll probably buy a left hand rack end because it's getting pretty bad, and replace that next time I'm up here. I won't be driving the car that much. I do plan in the next month, in probably like 3 weeks time, the mate of mine that was helping me spray that Honda has a time off, has a week off I should say, and I've got a week off as well, so we'll tee that up. We'll probably finish priming the car complete, and then hopefully one night get it to my mate's booth, give it a couple coats of paint and a coat of clear, and hopefully it will look a lot better, but who knows. Yeah, to touch more on the Honda, we did focus on points that were obviously, like, there was no paint there, the original primers come through. You can see a couple of dents on the guard. I don't know, if you look back in previous videos, this side was actually pretty bad. We've bogged it back to a point where it's not too bad, but we still need a lot more to go in terms of getting it straight off the rest of it. You can see a little bit of imperfections in the paintwork here, but we'll get on top of that. Overall, hoping, as I said, next August to put a bit of content out and, you know, just I guess a general chat of what we did to get it to the finished result, but it's far from it now. As I said, once we primer it, we'll probably sand back certain areas that need it, and go over that again. Obviously, once we're happy with the body lines and how it's come out, we'll have to do the whole thing. I'm not sure if you know, we have to primer the car and sand it back at least so the paint will stick, but I think because there's different part panels, we're going to sand it completely back. There's certain areas obviously where it won't need it. This will need a bit because it's a different color, and to get it red it will drastically change if we just sand it lightly and spray in primer. The red color will be different, so yeah, we'll have to give that a proper hit. But yeah, I think that's a project for the other day, for another day. For now, yeah, we'll service this car and I think just check over this. It is the daily, so yeah. Not too bad. Probably should replace that washer, but maybe next time. Not too tight, but not too loose either. It's underneath done. These use a paper cartridge filter, so it's pretty easy to change out. Now I'm going to run 1030. It's winter time here now, so I think semi-synthetic will be fine. I do change it every it used to be 5,000 at the start, but I probably do every 7,500 k's now. Really doesn't need it, that's why. But yeah, I might change it just as summer approaches and starts to warm up. Put some 1040 in there or 540, fully synthetic Penrite HPR one. But yeah. So to wrap the video up, I'm not sure why the GoPro stopped working. We finished the tyre rotation. We also gave it a headlight polish like restorer for Maguire's. Comes with just pretty much a liquid you put on a scourer, you buff it down, wipe it off, and then spray like a clear on it, and it turns out 100% better. And yeah, that's pretty much it. See you in the next episode.